That's a big one. Big dog, man. Wow. Shit, I wouldn't even be able to put that dog in my car. Yeah, my dogs, I got a dog that sits in the front seat. I used to have 2 dogs in the back seat. They used to love it. They had plenty of room. And we stop every couple hours. You have to charge your car for one thing, for 2 things. They've got to go pee. It's very hot in that tunnel. All that concrete bridge absorbs heat. Let's see if I think what this thing does is it flashes between your speed, your average speed, and your high speed. I've got to get it to stop doing that. I don't care about I just want to know what my speed is, period, nothing else. And the odometer. So I got to figure out how to get it to just do that. This bike kicks some fucking ass, dudes. I know I've told you about this story about the kid that there was allegedly there was a wire strung across the trail and he ended up getting killed. They investigated it, found out that there wasn't a wire strung across the trail, that there was a pile of wire on the trail and he ran it over and somehow entangled him and he ended up getting killed. The blood alcohol or the blood content on this dude, he was under the influence. He was 10 times over the marijuana influence. He had 10 times more marijuana in his system than it's allowed when you're operating a motor vehicle. So that kid was I guess it would be safe to say that he was pretty fucked up when he decided to run over that cable and get killed. Moral of the story, don't drive under the influence, gentlemen. Just another beautiful night, guys. I'm telling you, man. Boy, she sure is a warm night, I will say that. It is a very warm night, gents. It's Friday night. Friday night. We have alternate routes here, but I do like this ride back. Simple little ride out, simple ride back. Just what the doctor ordered, guys. Simple ride out, simple ride back. We get another guy approaching us here at speed. How you doing, boss? I would say the bushes are starting to encroach the sidewalk right there. It's fucking hot. Warm night. Warm night. Not a deal breaker, gentlemen. Not a deal. Goes with the territory of Las Vegas. Would be a totally bad idea to live somewhere else in June, July, August. Half of September. July and August are very brutal. First week of September is pretty bad too. Be kind of interesting to live somewhere else, huh, guys? Let's take a little detour. Let's go over here to this nice little shopping mall. There's a place here, what is it? The bakery place here? Oh, coffee class. Pretty busy little place here, this coffee class in the morning. Oh, fucking maniacs. Oh, I scored a 98 this morning. I drove my car like a baby carriage. Now, they didn't get me on hard braking because I didn't use my brakes. I drove it like a baby carriage, and they got me for aggressive turning. Not a yellow, a red. That means a major aggressive red. It's a bunch of bullshit. It cracks me up, man. You know, like I was telling you, man, there's a class action lawsuit against this Tesla insurance. It's reasonable insurance provided you can keep your mileage down, for one, and two, you know, don't drive an extraordinary amount of miles, and two, if you can, you know how their safety simulator works. Those are the two things I guess it gets on me, is the braking, but I'm learning not to use the brakes. If you don't use the brakes, they can't ever pinch you for hard braking. Let me tell you something, even if you just use the brakes mildly, you get pinched. It's a flawed system. It makes sure that Elon Musk gets more money in his pocket. Like I said, it is, if you can keep your score down and if you can keep your mileage below normal, you can have a pretty good insurance rate. GoPro, stop recording.